All right, so you all know that we are working to build a career and a life for ourselves on YouTube, and we're constantly thinking about how to monetize this channel. There are a number of ways to do this. You can use Patreon and have your audience support you. You can sell merch. You can get Google AdSense, and at this point in our channel, we make about enough to just buy a burger for Jack Coin, and maybe for ourselves. Or you can make videos for brands, and we've done this a couple times on our channel. Now, normally how this goes, we get on the phone with the brand, they tell us what they want to communicate, and we come up with creative and interesting ways to tell it to all of you. Last month, we got on the phone with NordVPN, and they told us, really, if you're on YouTube and you're a creator or you use the internet a lot, you should think about having a VPN. We hung up the phone and then said, what the is a VPN?
Whoa.
What's the big deal?
Just dropping F-bombs.
Say whatever the I want.
Okay. So before we go any further, this video is sponsored by NordVPN. We're gonna use this video to explain what we've learned since we've been on the phone with them about what a VPN is and how it can help you. And turns out it's actually pretty important. And I have no idea how we didn't know what it was. But if you're someone who already knows what a VPN is, then you can actually go to NordVPN/ColinandSamir, use the code colinandsamir, and get 66% off a 2-year membership to NordVPN.
But if you're like us, as of a week ago, and you have no idea what a VPN is, let us try and explain.
For over 10 years, cars didn't have seatbelts. It was totally unregulated. But as cars got more adopted into our lives, people got in more accidents, and then seatbelts were added to make cars safer.
The click of a seatbelt being fastened. Clunk, click. That makes sound sense, doesn't it?
A VPN is like a seatbelt for the internet. It's designed to make the internet safer.
And you may not use one right now, but everyone will be using them. Because the internet's like a really scary place from what we've heard.
When I finally understood what a VPN was and what it was protecting us against, it got me really freaked out. So what does a VPN keep you safe from? Well, primarily it protects you from hacking. So if you're like us and you travel all the time, you probably hook up to Wi-Fi at airports, at hotels, at coffee shops all over, and it turns out this is just not safe. This makes it really easy to hack into your connection and see whatever websites you're on and whatever you're doing on those sites. This is one of the ways that identity theft happens, and this is something that's become way more regular in our lives since the internet.
So a VPN protects you from hackers, but how does it do it? Samir did the majority of the research. Yeah. So he's gonna tell you about it, and I will make the illustrations.
All right. Okay, so typically how this works is you use your phone or laptop to get on the internet and directly connect to a website. Now this direct connection is actually pretty unsecure and it's easy to hack. So that's where NordVPN comes in. Okay, so that's me and or Colin using our phone or computer connecting through an encrypted connection, which means basically it's just secure and kind of jumbled up, to NordVPN server, one of their thousands of servers, and then connecting to the website that we're using. Basically, if you're entering like your credit card information or any of your information, it's safe on the way in and safe on the way out. Now, you might be wondering if NordVPN is storing your data, but they actually have a no data logging policy that's very strict. All right, so hopefully that gave you a better understanding of what a VPN is and an understanding if you want to start using one.
Nord has thousands of servers in over 61 countries. So something interesting that you can do is hook up to a server in a different country. I immediately hooked up to a server in Italy, checked out the trending tab for YouTube in Italy, and started watching, I think, what is the Jersey Shore of Italy.
Se torni a parlare di cibo che sei una cazzo di mucca falsa.
I don't understand Italian, but I was hooked immediately. Like,
whatever it is, I'm hooked.
This looks like a wild show.
Perché tu non hai un euro.
Yeah, so that's an interesting thing that you can also do with a VPN.
Nord actually has an iOS and Android device, so you can not only do this on your computer, but you can do it on your phone. So if you are now interested in using NordVPN, you can check out nordvpn.com/colinandsamir, enter our promo code, colinandsamir, and you can get 66% off a subscription for 2 years, which actually works out to like $3.99 a month. It's pretty good.
Did you just do that math in your head?
No, it's written right here. But that would have been cool if I did that math in my head. That would have been cool,
yeah, I thought you did. You should have just lied.
I should have lied. All right, happy, safe internet.
Yeah, basically the internet's a scary place. Everyone's just telling us that now. Our whole lives have been on the internet. It's time to put on a seatbelt.
Buckle up for safety, always buckle up. Pull your seatbelt snug, give an extra tug. Buckle up for safety, buckle up.
Buckle up for safety, buckle up. Buckle up for safety, always buckle up. Show the world you care.